All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, real quick, I'm trying to boost up my social media platforms. Obviously, I'm preparing for the future. So follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all at is Mr. Taliaferro. Please, if you want to know more behind the person who's giving you this news and content, I'm an open book. I don't mind showing my face. All right, now let's get into the story. Kodak Black just received a break. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, anytime someone does any time behind bars, it's not a break. But if you guys understand what Kodak Black was facing, which was 12 years behind bars initially, this was a break. So let's take you back. Remember when Kodak Black was arrested for an Instagram live video, all right, after the cops were quote unquote alerted? I believe the feds was watching Kodak Black's Instagram live. They claimed that a fan called it in, right, when reportedly Kodak Black had his son in the shot around guns and drugs and everything like that, some sort of a party. Kodak Black, I believe, denied some of that stuff, and they raided his home. So when they got there, he was hit with 7 charges. Then he initially got 3 of those charges dropped, so Kodak Black was dealing with 4 charges. Now, according to Kodak Black's attorney, Bradford Cohen, who's been by that brother's side from the beginning of this case to where we're at now, you got to give that brother credit. I know he's getting paid good by Kodak, but you got to give this brother Bradford Cohen credit because he has been working Kodak Black's case over the last, 2-3 years, every case that Kodak has. And by the way, Kodak Black still has a sexual misconduct, I believe, case that is pending. That's coming up soon in the future. But we're only talking about this case, which has Kodak Black behind bars right now. All right, so Kodak's did, if I'm not mistaken, he's did about 90 days so far of what he just received today. He got a year sentence by the judge. Again, he was facing 12 years initially. So this is a win. All right. Now, here's the big thing. This is where your lawyer got to really negotiate for you. And Kodak's lawyer did an awesome job. Once Kodak is free, that remaining year of house arrest and 4 years of probation will be wiped. Do you hear what I'm saying? That is a huge win. You see Meek Mill and what he's going through right now, where he had a 10-year probation sentence, right? And that's what's been kind of tripping him up along the way and leading to him being back incarcerated. Kodak won't have that year of house arrest or 4 years of probation on his slate, which will impact him. Like I said, he has another trial coming up, and if Kodak gets arrested for anything like petty, like a drug charge, he'll probably likely be fine. Kodak wouldn't do any significant time behind that. Kodak's lawyer had a statement. He said, Kodak and I are extremely happy to resolve this case with an excellent resolution. It was very nice to deal with a fair judge. Wow, me could really use that judge right now, seriously, who understood the circumstances along with prosecutors. So it seemed like, number one, they've had a lot of sympathy and empathy for Kodak Black in the Florida judicial system, right? That hasn't been the case for Meek's situation. And it seems like Kodak Black has just gotten a nice little stint of judges and prosecutors that are working with his case. Very happy for that. This is another chance for Kodak. He'll be released somewhere along in October, probably. Again, that's if he does. I believe that would mean he'll probably do like, what, 3/4 of his time. And then at that point, I'm thinking maybe the rest of 2018 he'll do on house arrest. I think that's what they meant by this. I actually just hit up the attorney, and I'm waiting for him to respond. And if I get a statement from him, I'll come back with more updates. But that's what I have right now. Big win for Kodak Black. Big win for all the Kodak Black fans out there. I get it. Again, he's going to miss the summer. He's going to miss those bags. And I've been told that those lawyer fees aren't killing him right now. But if it's killing you and you get that type of lawyer who's negotiating your contract like you out here like Tristan Thompson getting 80 mil for 5 years, Kodak probably will take going broke. All right. So again, when he get out, the brother's going to have a lot of steam, going to be able to make music. And Kodak's still dropping music from jail right now. So Kodak will be fine from his career standpoint. He's just got to stop getting in the way of himself. Dropped 2 albums. Both albums dropped technically with him behind bars, right? In the last, year and some change. That cannot be the case. He is going to have to clean that part of his brand up, period. And that's barring he gets through that sexual misconduct, whatever, in South Carolina. So good luck to Kodak. Big win for Kodak and his team. Again, subscribe to my YouTube for more exclusive conversations. I can talk that talk with you guys, with the best of them. I'll say that. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted, man. If you're watching this video, you got to the end of this video, Thank you. Thank you. Can't say that enough. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.